Daddy dislocated his shoulder last practice.
Roll him over! Oh, God. All right. My shoulder! His heart! Open the gate! Watch that ball! You'll be all right, Dale. You'll be all right. We'll get all right, Dale. Get it back in.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, rodeo time. We're on the beaches of Winnebago. We're at Radiator Ranch. Well, good morning. It's rodeo time in Winnebago. It's rodeo time at Radiator Ranch. We have a new intern, and we're about to show him around. We're going to take off to Colt Camp, which conveniently named, you guessed it, because somebody named Colt used to live there. Also, it's where we ride our colts. So we're gonna take off down there. He's gonna ride the old bronc Boone. I got Birdman. Everybody's mounted. So let's meet this rascal. Our man here, Reese. What's your last name again?
Howden.
Reese Howden. Australia?
Canada.
Canada. I knew you weren't Texan.
No, exactly.
And you were an Olympic swimmer, am I right?
Nope. Olympic skier.
Well, you were the fastest swimmer at some point in your life. He is going to be here on the beaches this summer for just a short amount of time. Then we're going to send him on his way. He's going to get back to skiing.
Yeah.
Skiing. Is there a lot of skiing going on in Canada right now?
Not right
Is
now,
there
but you
any?
can. Yeah, probably if you want to.
So when can you? Like, when's it like common?
Usually like end of November, going into like April.
So kind of like the same as Colorado. And
No,
Colorado.
November is mostly just like training on man-made snow or glaciers.
But the Olympics,
Yeah.
that's no small feat. That's not like your local AMI finals. That's like the big one.
Yes, sir.
So you're competing against like people all over the world.
Yep.
Those are the kind of people that want to come train with Dale Brisby. All right, Olympians. Am I surprised? No. Am I excited? Yes. Today we're gonna give them a little tour. We're all riding our horses, riding our broncs. I'm on Birdman. You're gonna be riding Boone, okay? While he is 22 years old, just turned 22, he's still a bronc. And you call him that because it makes you sound more cowboy.
Of course.
While talking the talk is important, what's more important than that is looking the look, okay? And you've got that down. You got on Dale wear. So we're gonna get you a cowboy hat, but for the meantime, he's wearing Dale wear. So that's an excellent substitute for those of you out there. Let's jump on and go for a ride. Now we're gonna take him to Guacamole, but it's getting kind of hot, so we're gonna take him in the Can-Am. Go show him Guacamole Can. This sucker's built for feed and for speed. Got the bed on it. It's like a Defender, but also a Maverick. However, my lawyer saw the footage from Yee Yee Day. No seatbelts, no helmets, no glasses, no gloves, no long sleeve. So my lawyer said to clean it up, Dale. So here we are. Law and Order every time, that's us. Name that movie. Blythe?
Is it The Office?
Tombstone! Law and Order every time. When Creek Johnson, he shoots that guy in the street, the sheriff walks up and he, turn over your guns, boys. Law and Order every time, that's us. Hey, but he just killed the guy. Nothing?
Nope.
Let's load some feed, you guys. We're gonna feed him some cubes at Guacamole whenever we show Reese around, but we gotta throw a bag of total feeds in there just because I feel obligated, you know? It's like just such good nutrition. The cows only need to smell it to get a benefit from it. All right, let's jump in, guys. And wear your seatbelts. Rule number 7, safety first. Hold on. Terry, let's put it in 4-wheel. Slow down, yeah. Let's turn it off and appreciate the beautiful scenery. All right, let's go. The cows, where the cows, where the cows at? Where the cows, where the cows, where the cows at? Wake up! Hey, girls. Wow. Hey, that's a good-looking heifer right there, baby. Daddy's gonna park in the shade. Excuse me, number 8. First of the order, you can.
The little baby. It's the little baby.
New life. We'll take a rain or a newborn baby calf any day. Right now, we prefer the rain. Let's get back to the ranch.
Reese, one of the things that he wants to do while he's here is he wants to get on a bull. So obviously we're gonna have to go through all the things you need to know. So what we have here is a buckride. This is kind of like an automatic drop barrel. It helps simulate the up and down that a bull makes. So we use this to teach our body to make the counteractive motions to what a bull is doing. You wanna be like all the way up on your hand where you want your hand to be. You're gonna turn your toes out. See how that instantly changed the muscles that you're using?
Yeah, my
just like
legs usually want to cramp now.
You want to have your free arm out and lean back, and that doesn't actually help you set your hips. You kind of want to roll your hips.
Sorry, I don't want you guys to smell it anymore. It smells bad. Well, I'm sorry I'm not perfect.
About time he apologized for that.
There's actually one thing that he's doing that like actually comes from being probably an Olympic athlete. When he was setting his hip, he was breathing out. And that's one thing I've been practicing on, to keep yourself breathing the whole time. So like when you're on a bull, you're not holding your breath the whole time, which I'm sure you have to like teach yourself how to breathe through going down the slopes, I would assume. Like,
Oh, for sure. You know, like
Yeah.
sometimes you have like a really good run,
Yeah.
and you get to the bottom and cross the line, and it's just like.
You see those guys
You
fall
realize
out, right?
Yeah, it's heavy when you hit the bottom. All the air just comes out of my lungs.
Gonna be ready for tomorrow?
Oh yeah, that'll be good. Lots of faith in these guys. Yeah, should be fun. Something new. Honestly, it feels like race day. You know, a little bit of jitters, but it doesn't really matter too much about how you're feeling before. It's all about that second before you nod. Make sure you're in the right headspace, and yeah, should be fun. Should be good. And when I'm in the start gate ski racing, I have to work on being calm. So I usually, when I'm sitting in there, I'm breathing, and then I run a few words through my head. I run calm and composed when I'm in the start gate, and that's kind of like my routine, and I just try and get myself in the right headspace that I know I'm used to, and then I'll nod my head.
So Tandy cleared me. He's like, hey, let's you're good to go. I took like maybe an extra 2 weeks getting strong, getting ready to go because he had collarbone surgery. I was like running. I was like, all right, it's time to get on. And then got the old dislocated shoulder. Really got hung up, but we stopped recording. This is pretty much what happened afterwards.
Watch that bull. Alright.
We gotta get it back in. Get it back in. Oh, it's better.
Oh, alright.
Back in. Oh, it's
Good
better.
work, man.
Thanks. Who's up next? You get on, Carson? And here we are. Now we're bucking stock around the clock. I've got new Dale wear on, new apparel. These are coming soon. These are coming soon. Coming soon. We got all kinds of coming soon. We got like a dozen new caps, dozen new shirts, all coming this summer, this fall. Who's getting on bulls? New what?
New friends.
New friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a Canadian. He's an Olympian. So I'm gonna crawl down in there and then I'll walk you through the shoot procedure. Go to the intermission. Getting ready for the next round of bull riding. Willie Wardle getting on mellow yellow. Got Mr. Reese Howden getting on his first bull ever right here on the beaches. Canadian skier / Olympian. He's gonna try his hand in bull bucking. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about bull riding, then we're gonna put him on Tony the Tiger. Grr. And then I believe Carson's gonna get on Carlos, the man of love, and Tinny Runners. It's gonna be a good day. I think one of the main things that's gonna happen is when the gate opens, what stays right there is an invisible wall. But essentially it's just that force of like getting, you know,
You're with him.
Exactly. Kind of like diving off one of them big cliffs. You know, like I'm sure you still get that little pucker, just a little at the beginning, because that's your intuition saying like I shouldn't be doing this. Well, when you get on this bull, when you go to the front, it's the same thing. You leave with him and y'all leave as one. So I foresee you being wide awake during the whole thing. Most of the time when we get professional athletes out here, they're usually a little more aware.
Felt like I was behind him a bit. Like I was here, I needed to be there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because he's also turning away from your hand. So he just did it. Like he knew exactly. So this bull is turning away from his hand. He's turning back to the right. He's left-handed, and he just said I needed to be up there. So to the front and into the well, just a smidge. You want a little bit more weight. Like that's like point on. I told him. It's like he's a professional athlete. I imagine he's gonna be awake and aware, and he's gonna know exactly what he did wrong.
Yeah, round 2 I would do forward, look at his shoulder blades, because I didn't think about where I was looking.
Gotcha.
I think I was looking at his head.
So now let's go back to the drum board. Let's get back on the barrel.
Yeah.
And now that you know what it feels like, go back to the fundamentals.
Yeah.
Execute those. If you want to get on another one, we do it.
For sure.
You know that feeling though that I was talking about?
Yeah,
like
totally.
that little like counterintuitive, I'm a little bit nervous, but I need to be aggressive.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was in there, I didn't feel nervous. It was just like, you know, just blanked out, like kind of like what you said. But I could tell I was like getting, kind of going like this as he was starting to turn around. If I just came out, just held in there, it would have been money.
And then lean a little bit more forward, and then just, so yeah, you drop that elbow down. Cool, man.
Thanks.
It's exciting?
Yeah. It
Sweet.
was really exciting.
You look good.
Thank you. When I got off there, I still seemed like I was kind of composed, but I don't know, I just didn't really have much time to think about it. But no, it felt just like getting on a super big ski cross track. Yeah, when the pressure's on. Yeah, it was wild.
Do it once and I can edit it like it's your first time.
Right? Oh, there.
Do it again, I missed it.
I started that last one in the middle. I've been getting tipped into my hand a lot, but I wanted to get on him just to go back to the fundamentals. It felt good.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, watch out for wasps in there. They'll get you.
These little boogers are back. Hiding on the bronc crane, are you? Yeah, sucker!
Yeah, they're in there. What'd you think of bull riding?
I think it was wild. It was awesome. Yeah, I really liked it. It was a lot of fun.
Ranching, you got to do it all today. Ranching and some bull riding.
Yes, sir.
Adrenaline rush, kind of. I mean, like, can you see some similarities in skiing and like the?
Very similar.
I'm talking about like not just the bunny slopes. I'm talking about the extreme stuff.
Oh, dude, it was like being in the Olympics. Same thing with like a gate, right? So as soon as that gate drops, it's like the whole world explodes at the drop of that gate. Yeah, it was wild. It was a lot of fun.
You gonna get on another one?
Yes, sir.
Sweet. We're gonna probably buck again tomorrow. Donnie's gone, so as soon as he gets back, I'm sure he'll be craving some bronc meat. In the meantime, Daddy's gonna go get an x-ray, maybe an MRI. We're on to the next one, old son. Thanks for watching this episode of Rodeo Time. Check out dalebrisby.com for all your apparel needs. Got some new shirts coming. We've got cowboy hats online right now. They're going fast. And got some new caps coming. But check out dalebrisby.com. That's the one thing that we have that kind of keeps us going out here. In addition to our awesome sponsors, we've got Can-Am, we've got Total Feeds, Rock and Roll Denim, American Hats, last but not least, Excalibur Containers. So we're on to the next one. Watch one of these videos here. Like, subscribe, whatever you want to do, or don't. I love you either way. Pow pow.